Okay, hope everybody's doing good. On my back porch, I was taking in the sun, but it seems to be all gone for today. But that's all right. It's still warm enough to be out. I want to talk about a couple things today. The first thing is I want to talk about your assignment, the infrastructure assignment. Um, if you watch the videos, read the article, you would see that the big problem, and a lot of you got it, some of you didn't. It's okay. I understand when I'm not there to work with you or guide you or to answer questions. It's tough. You're on your own. I mean, you're really in the middle of what's true discovery learning. But anyway, try to guide you here as we go. The real problem with America's infrastructure is that it was all built at the same time. It was all built in during the Great Depression, during the New Deal, and that was a great thing that we built all that infrastructure. But the problem is, if it was built over a period of time, then you could replace it over a period of time. But it wasn't. It was built really quickly, and so it all kind of is going bad really quickly. And the biggest problem is, everybody wants to fix it. The business wants to fix it. Politicians want to fix it. Um, Employers want to fix it, and unions and everyone. But where do you come up with the trillions of dollars to fix it? That's a difficult thing to do, and that's been the problem. They haven't been able to find the funding. And the scary part is that they don't seem to find the funding until something literally gives out. A bridge quits working. Whatever it is, an airport's runways aren't big enough to handle modern jets, whatever the case may be, they don't replace it until they have to. That's bad because, we saw some bridges that collapsed, and that was part of what, we saw in there. And we saw some, I mean, for heaven's sakes, they have a bridge in Pittsburgh to catch pieces of another bridge from falling. That's pretty bad. So hopefully we can figure it out. Everything with this coronavirus unfortunately won't help because the trillions of dollars that we're going to have to spend to keep people going, and I agree 100% with it. We have to help our people. Is more money that is taken away from building infrastructure. The good news is that we have some of the world's best infrastructure. I mean, if you look at Africa, for instance, one of the reasons that the countries in that continent don't grow economically as strong and as quickly as countries around the rest of the world is they don't have infrastructure, don't have roads, don't have airports, don't have electrical grids capable of handling the type of power you need to have factories. And that's why companies choose not to invest there. South America, in many ways, has a glaring lack of infrastructure. So it's good that we have infrastructure. It's just got no place that it's going to cost us a lot of money to fix it. And we'll have to figure out at some point where that's going to come from. I hope that we don't keep doing it piecemeal, one project at a time, based on that project being a disaster where a bridge has fallen, a dam has literally failed and flooded a town, things that can really cause a lot of issues. So hopefully that's not the case. All right, that's enough on infrastructure. Now, let's talk about your assignments real quick. So if you didn't quite put that, don't worry. As long as the effort's there and the work is there, we're in a phase of education with, remote learning that, like I said before, it's going to be discovery learning, and you're going to discover things a lot, and you're going to not always get the right answer, and that's okay. It's part of discovery learning is getting the wrong answer. And I will be doing videos like this and having discussions with you where, we kind of point you in the right direction. And hopefully, I don't feel that you'll learn as much as if we were in school, but hopefully you'll still learn. And you'll still feel that you're in a good place where you've learned some things about the world, our country, that, going forward can help you. I hope that's the case. We'll find out. Ugh. It's my Yorkie barking at chickens. All right. Next thing to talk about is testing. So we're getting very close to the end of this unit. I'm going to evaluate and review everything dealing with this unit, and I'm going to give you a test. I've decided that tests are just going to be a take-home situation. I'm going to post a test. You're going to download it as a document, and then probably save it into. The best thing would be to save it into a Google Doc and then share it back to me. It goes along with the discovery learning. Yes, you can look things up, and I expect you to. I want you to, if you run across a question that you don't exactly know, look it up on the internet. Find out what you can. The idea is to continue the discovery learning through testing, and so we're going to try to do that. So, in the end, I know that there are some of you that are, get nervous about your grades. I'm not going to do anything to damage your grade or damage your GPA in this situation. There's no way that I would allow our current emergency situation to damage you. It's just not fair, and I won't do that. That being said, I expect you to put your best foot forward. If you're doing the work, I can see that the effort's there. I can see that you care about what you're doing, and you're trying to make the best of it. Then you're going to be just fine. So don't fret if that's the case. All right, so this is going to be all for today, is you watching this video, and then tomorrow I'm going to put the test on there, and I'm going to give you a couple days to look at it, and then we're going to be on to World War II. I'm going to try to do some more interactive things with World War II. We'll see how that works out, but we'll get there at some point. So once again, I hope you're doing well. Get out and enjoy the sunshine while you can. I think we're supposed to get some rainy days coming up, so stay safe, and that's it. I miss all you guys. All right, I'll talk to you.